tackled the second eye. When you can't see this, is like scary. Let's talk about powder problems. The muffin man. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me with loads of new makeup. Me and my sister have really been playing and testing and trying loads of new stuff and some old favourites as well. So I really just wanted to chat to you guys and just chat through my look today. Maybe there's a few updates with me, so keep on watching if you want to see the look. Okay, first I'm applying my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I applied a bit too much to start off with. I was a bit too enthusiastic about the way this look was going to go, and Alice was like, huh? So look at the outtakes at the end of that, of this vid if you want to check that one out. Yeah, blind girl beauty, guys. That's what I'm going to say. Sometimes I do need my sis here to be like, what have you just done to your face? I'm just patting that in with my finger. So how are you guys? Please tell me, because I haven't done makeup for a while and I've fallen in love with Jeffree's new palette, Blood Sugar. I know he's got one coming out soon called Thirsty. I mean, that is just so cool. Who else has the guts to name a palette Thirsty? It's just really cool. So no doubt we'll be purchasing that one. Sorry, I'm probably like blending my primer potion too much now. Right, I'm gonna do a layer of powder so the eyeshadows like stick better. Now I'm just gonna now I'm just going to set my eyeshadow with Ben Nye Cameo, so the eyeshadows blend more. I'm kind of scared because I've only used Jeffree's pigmented shades like red a few times, so let's hope this look goes really well, guys, because I am a blind girl after all and sometimes I can't actually feel the fallout on my eyes. But that's why I'm doing my eyes first. The car needs to stop. Can you just stop, mate?
You racing.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like in my flat in London there's like always someone racing outside in the car park and I'm like, can you not please, because I'm trying to sleep. Also, at like 2 AM in the morning, I feel like we always get someone trying to empty all their glass bottles because there's loads of pubs around here, so it's like, I'm like, can you not please, because I'm like sleeping and you just went me outside of me right now, okay. So guys, this is a Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree. I just love this packaging. I mean, that is just so cool. Who does that on an eyeshadow palette? Anyway, I'm using the shade Prick from it in my crease. I've got Alice down here, off camera a bit, passing me brushes, bless her. You're so sweet. So yes, let's get on with it. So this is orangey red and I'm really scared because I don't want it to... That's all my emotions right now, just or blim. Blim. This is why I feel a bit slightly safer with Urban Decay, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's terrifying because it's so pigmented, but you know, I'm just gonna keep blending. Also, I'm gonna get on another brush, like a more neutral shade, so I can like diffuse it afterwards, but I might look crazy now, but you know, I'm gonna work it. Oh baby, I'm worth it. I feel like that song's really old.
It was on an advert though.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, probably right in here.
I probably saw it on like a YouTube advert or something.
I've seen it. No
baby,
idea.
I'm worth it.
I think it's Fifth Army.
Is it?
Yeah.
Seriously, Ollie knows.
Who is that?
Every single person. I don't know. Who even are you?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Ollie knows. We did a quiz at Christmas actually. I know this is like 6 months ago now, but we did a quiz at Christmas and Ollie knew every single song's, the artist name and the song name. I was like, huh? I was just sitting there like, huh?
It is Fifth Harmony. Just googled it.
Oh baby, I'm worth it. Sorry if I look like an egg, guys, with all my hair pushed back, but you know, a girl gotta work it into my crease. Okay guys, I'm using cherry soda now. Just slightly underneath that one, which I'm kind of like, I think it goes there. Probably look like I've got a dirt face. Seriously guys, Alice is like, why do you open your mouth every time you do your mascara or anything to do with your eyes? So it's a good job I'm blinking talking. You just gotta have the right eyeshadow as a blind girl, because otherwise you're just gonna look like a hot mess. And I'm sure that's the same for you sighted gals and guys out there. So now I'm gonna blend out with glucose above all of this near my eyebrow, so it looks cool. And you're sort of doing a brow highlight at the same time. It's key that you sort of get the placement with these, because otherwise your eyeshadow just sort of like blur into one and you just look a bit. But yeah, how are you? I know I've said that before, but I'm good. What am I doing? Me and Ollie are doing great. I'm up in the YouTube vids. I'm hoping you're liking the royal wedding one. We got a really good response on that, so thank you guys so much for watching it. I really enjoyed going. So yeah, and little Olgie's okay. I posted on Twitter the other day that she had conjunctivitis, but it's all cleared up now, so bless her. White. Work, white. Apply that white eyeshadow. I'm just putting fresh meat on my outer corner. It's burgundy, guys. This is always the most tense bit before I like place it. Oh yes, I got it. I always take a bit of a sigh of relief, like, phew, it landed. Honestly guys, my ear, I got it pierced like a year ago, and it's just got all, I changed the earring in it and it's just got a bit infected. It's a bit malem. I keep saying malem throughout this whole video. What even is my life? I'm using Coma on my very, very outer. It's like a dark purple. I'm not gonna go as big with this one. Every time Alice gives me like a darker colour to use, I'm like, I get so scared with dark colour. I'm pressing it on with my finger now, guys, because the brush wasn't really doing it for me. I just had to fix it on that side, guys. Alice said I got it all on the... I looked like a bit of a crazy person with it down my face. She had to help me clean up slightly, but I'm not afraid to say that because this is a really hard colour and I don't know whether I should have gone with it, but there we go. If I can accomplish it, then I'll feel really good about myself. It's actually easier going in with my hand because I couldn't exactly place it on the end of my eye. Gotta be really careful at this point, guys, to carve it. Oh yeah! I tackled the second eye successfully. What do you think? Is it good? Okay, I'm using NYX glitter primer, guys, because I want it. Me and Alice always go for extra primer when we're doing a lid colour because we want it to look poppin'. So I'm using Candy Floss now. At the moment, I'm listening to Stacey Dooley's book, Women on the Front Line. I just love her, she's amazing. I don't know if you guys have read it, but what she talks about and what she's went through and who she's met, it's just bringing so much light to a different sort of reality that I've never really thought about before, so I think she's so cool. Let me know what books you're reading. Okay, I'm going to do the inner corner with Candy Floss, just stamp it. Alright, like that. Onto my face now, I think. I'm going to use the Jouer foundation. One second, I'm going to get it. Oh, I don't want you guys to see my crazy ear piercing at the moment. You'd think it'd heal after a year, wouldn't you? I'm just putting on my Jouer foundation, Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. I really like this. It's when I want to go full glam, really, I use this. It's just, it doesn't feel like you've got anything on. It's crazy. I've just done a pump and I know that it's probably like really, I've got full coverage on, I bet you. I'm just gonna do this, guys, for a bit. Got my stippling brush out because it never ever, like with any foundation that I use, without fail, it does not get into these bits of my nose, like nose balls is what we call them, I don't know. We do. Alice and Ollie are always like, you've forgotten your nose balls? I'm like, huh? I just use a mixture of my Real Techniques beauty blender, whatever they call it, miracle complexion sponge, that's it, and a stippling brush by them in their original collection, because I just find, to be fair, I always do if I'm going to do the brush, I'll do it a bit first because otherwise you get brush marks, but it just really helps to go in first with the brush because you spread the product evenly around your face, you get your nose balls, you get everything, and then you can just go in with your beauty blender to just tap it all out. And I don't need to push this down my neck because it matches, and that's always the best kind of foundation. At this point, I always get really scared to go around my eyes, and Alice is like, do it. You can do it, Lucy, because obviously I'm going to have to put concealer on because I'll probably look a bit crazy right now. I always go over everything like crazy too much. And everyone's like, stop. But it's like, I have no reference, so I'd rather go for it too much than too little and look like a crazy person. I'm going to use my Collection Last Infection now in Extra Fair. Look how close I'm getting to my eye look, guys. When you can't see this, is like scary. Scary. But it's okay, because I can cope. I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no mirror. I squeeze the beauty blender because I'm like, no, don't get it wrong. I think I've gone a bit crazy in all this heat. I'm not used to heat, guys. I'm not an American. I think you guys would think 30 degrees C isn't actually that hot, but I'm telling you now, I am sweating. Under these lights, like under this ring light, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, guys, like my feet are sweating and it's for reals. I'm sorry, Al, for the pain you're going through if it stinks. Right, this is when I try to look straight at you guys for several minutes while I try and get the powder and so my under eyes don't crease. I'm using Kat Von D brightening powder in Petal. Alice has just passed at me because she's informed me that I'm atrocious with loose powders and it's all in the lid and it's not good enough for YouTube, so I'm sorry, guys.
Look at this.
No, please, no. I know, don't.
Oh, nearly fell.
She's exposed me. I feel so exposed. Sorry, guys, I'm not so perfect. This is not perfect.
Oh, this one's the same.
No, please. My other Kat Von D one. Guys, I want to use powder that is loose. So it's what happens? It just always... I never think about touching it and not put... I just can't tell how much is in the lid, basically. I'm just using Kat Von D's, what's it called? Again?
Setting powder.
Is it setting powder? Just her loose setting powder I'm using. And I always used to, I did actually think that. I didn't go to cough because I thought, let's act professional. Yeah, no. I think it's got rice powder in.
It tastes like that.
It does, it does.
I've eaten it food.
Every time Alice used to do my bronzer, right, guys? And she used the Too Faced chocolate, was it the milk chocolate Soleil bronzer? Yeah. I used to just put a tongue out and I was like, chocolate. And then I was like, is it vegan? Oops. I think it is though. Oh my god, I just powdered my hair. That is really not what I meant. That is not what
it's worse
is
than
meant to do. Is it?
Because my hair's black and I look like an Ashley Queen.
Ashy Quine. Guys, tell me if you get powder in your hair because it's powder problems. Let's talk about powder problems. Have I just made something new? No? Or am I just a lame ass? Lame?
Lame.
Because I've baked under my eyes, I'm just getting away the powder. There's so many times when I've left for work and Ollie's like, Lucy, you haven't dusted off your bake even though you put blusher on. And I'm like, oopsie, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And then he's like, go get a powder brush and wipe it off because you look like a freak. I'm like, how dare you call me a freak? I was just about to put on Luminoso by Milani, but she gone. She gone, queen, she gone. And yeah, just sad about it. Or is it not gone? It's sort of there.
No, that's the plan.
Oh no, oh my god. I was feeling that and I was like, no, it's not gone. It's really not gone. And that's what I've probably been putting on my face.
No blush.
But there's no blush. But that literally feels like blusher, guys. Please, can someone just... yeah, it's not good for blind girls. Anyway, I'm gonna have to use a different blusher and cry myself to sleep. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Sleek's Blush by 3 palette. I'm gonna use the colour Coral June while I'm using it currently. On the apples of my cheeks. I'm using Jeffree Star Ice Cold, guys. I know I don't need a lot of this, so I probably should have a fan brush, but you know, you just go with what you have. I forgot my mascara. I've got collection volumizing mascara here, guys. I'm just gonna apply some to my lashes. People need to stop driving by. I know they got places to go, but I got people to talk to on the internet, and that's more important. You know what my voice just reminded me of then? Gumdrop Buttons from Shrek.
The gingerbread man.
Yeah, I love him.
Ginger.
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 That was so good.
The muffin man.
The Muffin Man.
Took off my gumdrops.
Gumdrop Buttons. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna fill my brows in with a CoverGirl brow pencil. Oh my gosh, it's my lucky day. They went well. I've had an A star from Alice. Now I'm just gonna do my lips, guys. Oh, I feel like I've just said really crazy, silly things and haven't actually asked you or updated you too much. So tell me what you want to know. I could do a Q&A soon. Or you handed me out. Is it Jeffrey?
Yes. Smell it first and do your reaction on camera.
Okay, smell it. Alice tells me to smell it. What's it called?
Candy AF.
Candy Amp. Ooh.
It's metallic pink.
Metallic. Alice only gives me the best. This is hers, guys. Alice is currently in London filming a few vids with us because she's a queen. And Ollie's like slouching on the bed because he set up the camera and he's done his job.
I'm just chilling.
He's just chilling.
It's too hot to do this.
It is. It literally smells and tastes like candy. It's crazy. What's it taste like? It's
It reminded me of something from
those
childhood. I don't know.
millions. Those what are they? They're like strawberry.
Yeah, maybe.
You know those balls, the million balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, me and Alice have actually never been that bothered about sweets. And I don't know, I'm just not a sweet person. What about you guys? If you haven't seen mine and Alice's lip swatch video, when we swatched loads and loads of Jeffree Star lipsticks, I'll put it in the description box because that was a really cool video, wasn't it, Al, to film? I love doing stuff with Ali. This is just basically the Alice Edwards Appreciation Society right now, so I think everyone should just appreciate Alice in the comments like I do, okay? Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me being a bit crazy, talking about crazy sweets and all sorts of stuff. If you want me to do like a proper dedicated Q&A video or different videos, like different makeup looks, then let me know. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon for another video on Tuesday. Bye! Okay, first of all I'm going to use Urban Decay Primer Potion.